Got a QSP here. This is a wonderful spinner. Look at that, man. That may be the best one in a long time. This is a QSP button lock. 14C Stonewash JG10 handle. So I did a Penguin Plus recently. Love a little card. Go ahead and pause. You can get all your specs right there. Yeah, I'm not going to read them all to you. Yep, but I did one not too long ago, the Plus, and it was a button lock. And I really liked that Penguin. And I mentioned in that video that I've owned several Penguins and have, one way or another, gotten rid of all of them. And this is a standard size Penguin with 14C. Yeah. Steel liners, polished up stainless steel liners, stainless steel pocket clip, mountain of tension on it. Action is drop shut. Yeah, look at this thing. Come on, man. I'm going to move this and we're going to check this thing in. It's got a pretty good Spidey flick going there. Thumb flick. Back flipper works well. Wonder if I can fail it. Yeah. It's pretty rare to get a button lock that you can't fail. Blade is centered. Yeah. Well, let's get in it. Let's take a look at this Penguin. I do like the JG10. Classy with the steel liners, the polished stainless pocket clip. I almost feel like they should have polished out the blade. Kind of matched that theme up. Or put a satin on it versus the stonewash. But again, I've said this several times. I don't like criticizing design or choices like that because I'm not a designer. Well, what do I know? You know, I mean, the 9 people that are going to watch this video, y'all may look at it and go, "Oh no, that stonewash is a perfect choice." You know, it's preferences, man. What do I know? I mean, I know what I know. And I know what I like. That spring's locked into that button pretty good. I think I'll leave it be. The pivot is, I believe it's captured here. It is not. Oh, there it is. It's flat. It's got a D pivot. And then they greased the bearings in it. So, I don't know. There's a chance I could improve that because it's greased. All right, let's wipe it down and move forward. Standard Penguin blade, which, I mean, man, they are slicey. No doubt about that. And this one with the 14C, nice stainless, takes a good edge. It's fairly hard steel. Can take a licking and keep on ticking. Yeah, I love cleaning up those scales like that. I think when you look into a knife like this, that polished stainless should shine in there. Kind of show off the inside of the knife. Lots of skeletonizing, keep the weight down. And then it's got multi-roll bearings. Pretty sure those are ceramic. I'm going to test that out. See if they're steel or ceramic. Pretty sure they're ceramics. All right, we're ready for reassembly. Let me test that bearing. Yep, ceramic. All right. It's captured in the bottom scale, the show side scale. We're going to fit the blade and the button on at the same time. Pretty simple stuff there, man. Got Loctite on both of these, so I don't think it matters which one goes where. I believe they're the same screw. Recessed pocket clip. That's reversible. It's got a plate, so of course you would pull this plate off, put the clip there, and then put the plate back on this side, so you don't have that open milling. Yep, pretty nice. Be easy enough to put extra tension on this clip, the nature of it. All you'd have to do is pull it off and then squeeze that and put it back on. Recessed clip, recessed screws. Just check it, make sure everything's tight on the knife while I'm here. That was loose. See, that's why I do that. I mean, that one's loose too. I got like 3 or 4 turns on each of those. All right. Wow. Let me make sure I don't have any play in this blade. I mean, maybe slightly. See if it's tight. Yeah, I got a little bit. Maybe an 1/8 of a turn, 1/4 of a turn. Yeah. Very nice. Let's talk about the action here. Very smooth. Thumb flick. Spidey flick. It's got nice jimping on the flipper tab. Yeah, snappy. I wonder if I can still fail it. I'm going to try it this way so momentum will help me. Yeah. Which is not uncommon for a button lock because that steel rides up on that blade that whole way it travels. So, I mean, I'll give it an A-, B+, A-. It runs good. No doubt about that. I will say it's a little stiff. The thumb flick and especially the Spidey flick, it's a little stiff. It goes every time. I haven't failed it yet, but it takes effort, full show, to make that run with that Spidey flick. Ergonomics, I mean, it's just a 4-finger grip, but the hand tucks into these well. You do feel the pocket clip. It's down low. It's not quite centered. And so because it's low, it pushes more up here versus the center, versus here, it's up here a little bit. And so you do feel it, but it's not hot. It's not going to burn you out of the knife. Not so confident, very confident. I mean, it's a confident grip. It's got a nice finger guard created by the back flipper. And so you can lock in here. I mean, the issue is it's not a very, I mean, it's got a needle for a tip, but not for poking. Now, if you were this way and come in like this, which you can get here, I can get here, and that finger guard, that flipper tab kind of locks my palm in there. I cap it with my thumb. I'm pretty powerful right here. Pretty confident and powerful. And then especially with, some Pakal action, this thing would work. Just a reverse grip, very comfortable. I mean, almost the most comfortable grip on the knife, I think. Yeah, really nice. Let's run that pocket clip. It's got a mountain of tension on it. I expect it to run pretty pretty good. Let's see. Thick stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's a dryer clip for sure, man. I could throw these in a dryer, tumble that around for 30 minutes and pull it out, and that knife would still be right there. Complete deep carry. The knife's disappeared in the pocket. It's got this nice, good-looking pocket clip right there. It could use a little additional tension on standard jean size material, but it's not bad. My spot in the back pocket, yeah, nice. The holes lend themselves to grip and get it out. Let's check safety. Yeah, there's no blade contact through the back, and the tip is well recessed down in there. So tip's good, clip's good, and I can handle this knife any way I want. I'm not going to catch that sharp part. Before we test that steel, let's test that lock. Yeah, solid as a rock on the lock. 14C. Fine little phone book paper. Yeah, come on, man. Sharp, out of the box. Yep, ready to go. All right, what's this going for? And I believe this is on loan from Timber's Edge Knives. So let me see what they're selling it for. Okay, looks like they got this over there for right around $66. So if you'll subscribe over there at Timber's Edge, you get a discount code for 10% off. And so that would bring this down to like right at 60 bucks. Yep, 14C, JG10, button lock. Yeah, QSP Penguin. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching.